Hey guys, how you doing? This is former Liberty Graphic Designs. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna be sublimating yet more tumblers. So don't go anywhere. One of the things I'm making this video is because I get a lot of questions on my other videos about what kind of oven I'm using. And I noticed that a lot of you are using toaster ovens. So what I did is I went and bought a toaster oven myself to try it out. I'm removing this little deals at the bottom of the tumblers because they're gonna burn. So again, I went to Walmart and got me a $45 toaster oven. The reason why I got it again is because some of you be asking me, is your oven on turbo? And I was like, what are you talking about? You know, because I use a regular house oven. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna be printing, my daughter is, we're gonna be switching daycare. So my wife wants to give the teachers a tumbler. So I was like, yeah, I can make some. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I already tested the oven. Everything works. I wanted to make sure that it worked before I actually made the video. So one of the tumblers that I'm going to be making is going to be this for my niece. She joined the Army, I'm sorry, the Navy. So I'm going to be making one of these. I'm going to be making one of these, but it's going to be this one right here, this, I don't know, metallic. However, this one will not be finished today. I'm going to do some more stuff to it. So stay tuned for the video on this one, the way that I'm going to finish. I am going to be sublimating this one, but it won't be finished today. There's going to be another video for it. So, okay. So another thing that I'm going to be testing out is going to be the shrink wraps. I'm going to be using the clear ones, and I'm going to be using the white ones. The reason why I'm going to be using both is because I sell both of them on my Etsy store, but I noticed that a lot of people kind of hesitant about using this clear one because there's some people on YouTube that gave this clear ones a bad name, but they work really good. I actually like them better than the white ones, and you'll see you'll see how they work on the video. Okay, so let's get this ready. Almost put it on the wrong one. And these are actually taper tumblers. And the reason why I cut the paper, you know, even though the print is very small or smaller, it doesn't cover the entire tumbler, is because I don't want any tape to be on the tumbler itself. I want to protect the tumbler as much as I can. So let me put some heat tape. So again, the tape is just there to hold the paper down because the shrink wrap is the one that's going to be doing all the work. So you don't need to have a bunch of tape because this right here is going to be doing all the work. That's one. So I went and got me a tape dispenser so it makes it easier to apply tape to the tumblers. You know, instead of cutting little pieces of tape, this one right here, you just pull it and cut it with one hand. Again, I'm just using 3 pieces of tape. There's no need to put a bunch of tape because, again, the shrink wrap is going to be doing all the work. Okay, so I got all 3 tumblers ready. Now I'm going to use the on the navy one, I'm going to use the clear one. And then obviously on one of these I'm still going to use this clear one, and then on the last one I'm going to use the white shrink wrap. And again, I'm just using both of them so you guys can see how well the clear one actually works. Me, I actually like it better than this white one. The only difference is that the white one is a lot easier to slide it in. It's the only thing I noticed. Now normally you want to use gloves, okay, for this, but it's pretty cold right now. So I'm just going to do it like that. It actually feels good. It actually feels good on my hands, you know, that heat. So okay, so now let's do this clear one. Now the third one. That's it. Okay, so I got the tumblers ready to go, right? The shrink wrap's already there. One thing I forgot to put is like a piece of paper at the bottom, so just in case if it melts, it doesn't stick to the bottom. But I want to do the actual test like that, so you guys can see that the clear one, because this is a clear one, works just as good as the white one. Okay, so I already got this toaster oven going. It's ready. It's hot. I'm just going to go ahead and put the tumblers in there. Okay, so we're ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of paper inside the oven. Don't worry, it's not going to burn. That's just to prevent the... That's to prevent the shrink wraps from sticking to the grill. Again, don't worry, it will not catch fire. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this at 4 minutes. So right there, it's set 4 minutes. I know it's pretty hard for you guys to see it. It's even hard for me to see it right here. But it's set at 4 minutes, 375 degrees. This thing is gonna read a little hotter than 375. Actually, through the window, it's only reading 175. If I open this, it's gonna read like around 430. So look at that, 443. Can you read it? You can't even see it. Trust me, it was 443. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that crackling is the actual shrink wrap getting tighter. And there you go. The oven is done. Let's get these puppies out of the oven. Literally. Okay, so let's get them out of the oven. And just so you can see how hot they are. Right now it's reading 385. Let me see this one. 383. So they are pretty hot. So I'm just gonna get them. Set them up here in the, it's hot. As you can see, the paper did not burn. It did get stuck though. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove the wrap. These things are still pretty hot. Sometimes it's actually easier to remove it while it's still warm. And I'm talking about the shrink wrap. So as you can see, this clear wrap is actually sticking really good to the, not only to the paper, but it's holding on really good. Dang, it's hot. It's really hot. So let's see what the tumbler looks like. Not bad. Look at that. So that's how the tumbler looks like. It says it takes a big heart to teach little minds. It's that one. Let's do the navy one. So one of the reasons why I'm doing this video is because I keep seeing, especially on YouTube, on Facebook, that people has been having problems sublimating this tumblers, and they're leaving them in the oven for 10 minutes. And one of the complaints that they're having is that they're melting the wraps. So I mean, come on, you're leaving it in there for 10 minutes. You don't need it. You don't need 10 minutes. As you saw, it's 4 minutes. 375. Though the what do you call it? The temperature was actually reading a little over 400. You don't want to leave it there for 10 minutes. 10 minutes is just way too long. And as you can see, these clear ones, the reason why I'm doing the clear ones is so you guys can see how good they're actually holding. I mean, I'm actually having trouble getting it off because it's so, these ones are so tight. Let me use the scissors just to cut a little bit. And this one's the navy one. Let me take this glove off because I can't grab this tape. Now this one is one of those metallic tumblers. Look at that. That's my niece's name on it. So it's pretty cool. This one is, I mean, again, this one is not finished yet. I'm gonna do something else to it, so stay tuned for this video because this one is not done yet. I mean, it's got the Navy SEAL on it. Navy SEAL. And I'm gonna do some more stuff to it, so stay tuned for that video. And now let's do this white one. Just making a mess on the floor. So actually I can see that the white one, oh no, it's good. See, the white one is actually easier to peel, easier to take it off. But I can tell that the clear one is actually pulling tighter. In sublimation, the tighter you get it to pull, the best results you're gonna get. So let's see what this one looks like. This is the one with the white, shrink wrap. There you go. So this is the one with the white. This one's the one with the clear. And I mean, they look exactly the same. Yeah. Pretty much the same. So that's it. Pretty cool. Again, stay tuned because this one right here is gonna get some more stuff to it. So be on the lookout because this one I'm gonna end it tomorrow. I'm gonna make the video for this one tomorrow so you guys can see what else I'm gonna be adding to this one. And you're gonna probably say, well, you already sublimated it. So, but yeah, I'm gonna add something more to it. So that's it for this video, guys. As you can see, the white shrink wraps and the clear shrink wraps work about the same. So yeah, if you want to get some shrink wraps, you can go to my Etsy store. I'll put a link on the description below so you can just click on it and get you some shrink wraps if you need some. We also carry this tumblers, but they sell really fast. So yeah, so that's it, guys. This is it for this video. It was a pleasure making this video. Also, don't forget, this is the new small oven. Let me show you the box. So if you want to grab one, this is what I got. I paid $44 at Walmart. It works. I mean, as you can see, it worked really good. So don't be leaving your tumblers in there for 10 minutes. It's not necessary. 4 minutes at 400 degrees. I actually used, my settings are actually 375 for 4 minutes. This one was actually 400 for 4 minutes with this little oven. With the big oven, I do 370 for 3.5 minutes. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. It's a pleasure, and I will catch you on the next one. See you later. Bye bye now. God bless you. Good night.